What do we got in here? I think all this is still, ooh, oh no, still, yeah. Is this as good as what I have? Hmm. I think I'll hold off on those. Got my fancy little green hat. Hell yeah. Need to clean my clothes though. I want to wear that, but it's stolen. Can I now though? Yes! I'm Robin Hood.
Hey,
Wash
look
yourselves.
out! What is it?
Okay, so I figured out what we need to do to get the bow. We have to get the wrist strappings, which are all the way at the huntsman up here. But we need enough money, which I think I can get enough anyway, so I just have to sell everything. Keep pulling my bow out.
I wouldn't beg good neighbours, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Scouts and, well...
I'd like to trade, good sir.
Good day to you. What do you need?
We want to sell. Oh, he only has, yeah, not a chance now. He doesn't have enough money. I gotta find someone else who does.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need to trade. Man, you only have Man, these people are broke. There's not anyone. Oh.
What are you playing at with that weapon?
Put that weapon away.
I didn't mean to do
Hey,
that.
look out! Shoes I'd never show my face again for shame.
What?
Just look at
Sir
him.
Christians, don't leave me to die.
You have some wine, good sir.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you 100-fold. You have a good heart.
Salary not enough for some bastards. They ought to be hanged outright.
Heartless. Maybe this man will have enough money.
Good health to you.
And to you. Ooh, what's he training with? Ooh, you can train me on repairs, that's cool. Damn.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Ooh, it's close.
What about this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, I think we have enough to get the things now for the ball. Yay. Man, I really gotta figure out how to get that to stop coming in. Because there goes my bow again.
Put the weapon away before.
I mean, you no harm. Alright, we're almost there, I believe. You the huntsman? No. Good sir. Acquire bracers for my bow.
My respects to you, sir.
Out of the way, peasants. Hear me, for I am Henry. Wait. We need to go here. Ooh, they're fancy. Now we can sell these though. 37. Terrible. Sell everything we don't need. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Trade. I would like to sell. They're all garbage now, so you may take them all. I want to keep all my plants. I'm a herbalist.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
I'd like 16
What about
for it,
this?
sir.
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Oh, you old crusty bastard.
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Oh, you dick. Damn it. He gets angry quick. I want to train a bit in hunting too to make it easier for us. You ready? Alright.
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
I'm a beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Since it's you,
That's a poor offer.
Fuck, he hated that. We'll go 56.
Agreed. Now listen up. That weapon away, or you'll be asking for trouble.
Oh shit, I didn't even know I had it out. Thank you, kind sir. So we went up a rank in hunting. Beauty. Tasty. Alright, let's go hunting. Let's go try this shit out. And then we'll do the story. So yeah, we want to go all the way up here. Onward! Oh god, don't die. Well, I know it demands better, but I gotta practice. Practice makes perfect. And I believe. Some of them poppies. Make that opium. Skinny poop, look at the... Yeah, they're fancy, man. Check out this character. Ooh. We got the pointy cap. Robin Hood in the making. But yeah, we're going to the hunting zone now. To hopefully kill some deer. Wait, before we go, let's see if this shit actually works now. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Am I really that weak? I gotta wait until I'm more powerful, I guess. More powerful. Alright, so in that case, we'll just unequip this. And we'll go do the main mission. But we have everything for the bow now, which is pretty awesome. There's a little shack. Ooh, look at all the sheep. The power of Grayskull has the power. I have the power. Ah. I have a perk so that if I have flowers in my inventory, I have better charisma. So I always get them flowers. Come on, controller. There we go. Ooh, there's poppies up here. We're gonna be the Walter White of medieval times. Get all that opium. Big drug cartel. The hell? Some weird noises happening.
That was worth bending down for, eh?
Indeed. I couldn't.
Hello, townsman.
God be with you.
Oh. He's gonna tell us stuff that we already know a bit. My controller keeps connecting and disconnecting again. Of course, the fair maidens. Henry's a pimp. My controller died. Yet again. Alright, we need to go down here, I think. Yay, story.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my
Yeah, man.
parents.
Robin Hood.
Oh, I see. Your father
I'm a
fought
pimp.
like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I
Thank
didn't
you,
even
kind
manage
sir.
that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with it?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it.
Assholes.
I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm gonna find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I feel like I could go in here, but it could cause a ruckus. Must clean myself for the Lord. We're going this way. Nope, maybe not.
What is it?
Oh, that shitter. I could take a dump right now. Oh, it's a big old hole at the side of the wall.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, sir. Did not know it was a private room. I'm just trying to figure out where I gotta go. Come on, I believe. Okay.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry,
You
sir.
don't know me, dog.
Had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No.
Damn
I
horse.
was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
A new girl.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great
Yes,
shame your
okay.
parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
All of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant.
Not
You
anymore,
can't make
asshole.
a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I'd love to,
I
sir.
probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Oh shit, I've learned nobility. How many freaking quests did I get? To the training grounds. To learn to fight. Oh, look at all the quests. There's so many now. I'm okay with that. Let's do it. I'm always down
I'll
for
be
your
with you.
quests. And Christ with you.
Do you know
Always
if
down
there's
for
anyone
quests.
around here who could use my help?
Could be. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I don't know.
Big old cow. Should probably wait it out. Just chill here, wait until morning. Wait 10 hours. It'll be a shitty night, but it'll be worth it. Alright. Oh,
My respects to you, sir.
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is, the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yes, I'll remember.
Right. Here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
To the training area.
My respects to you. Can I ask? What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick and you lot can clear off.
Jesus.
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Yeah, bud.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Ugh.
All Good. Now- Well, now- that pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
I'm gonna cut you, Red.
Good. Not bad. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Good. Very good. Well done. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Very good. All right. Good. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad.
You want
Come
dance,
at
bud?
me and don't hold back.
You want dance? Yeah, bud. Oh, he got me. Oh my god, he's going ham! He is going ham.
Fine, enough. You're not a
Jesus.
complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Nice. That's it. Nice. Nice. Well done. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Ow! Very good. Very good.
Come at me, bro.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Very good.
The learning.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start.
Oh, what a
Train. Let's go.
Holy shit, it is quick. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
Ow.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
Woo! You did it. That shit.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
You're kind of an asshole.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
This guy's straight up an asshole.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What's going on? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. The same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Well done. Very good. Not
You
bad.
don't.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Very good. All right. All right. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. All right. Not bad. Very good. Nice. Good. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky.
Yeah, dog.
You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
If you believe, though, you can do anything.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Yes, sir. Shit, I should have just done the quest, and then I would have gotten everything. Could have saved my money. Oh well. You live and learn. Well, sir, where are we going? Stab slash slash. That could be good to have. I am a herbalist king. That could be good. Ooh, you bleed slow, that could be good. Yeah. We don't need any of that stuff yet. Poor guy's tired though.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had. You all know what happened.
Let the archery training begin.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save your thanks and get in position.
No.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast
Please
you won't
tell
see
me
them.
what Saradzig sees.
Don't forget the arm drive. Once you've mastered the bow a bit,
Please tell me
you won't
what
need it
Saradzig
anymore.
sees in you. I'm not surprised that a girl had to save your ass.
That flew nicely. Practice for a while, no nonsense.
Well, shit.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Anytime.
Oh, you idiot.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Well, I'm clearly gonna lose. Shit.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I
won.
told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
No, I don't want to fight him.
Excellent. Then let's go.
This guy's straight up an asshole. I just want to live in peace. Come on, game. You better not have froze. Oh shit.
Come here, lily liver. Here. Fucker. Had enough. No kurwa. Well,
got him.
You got the better of me this time, blacksmith.
Yeah, almost
having
got
an
him.
off
So.
day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough.
I made a rival.
Keep that bow.
Oh god.
Best years are behind it anyway.
Thank you, mate. Hey, no hard feelings, mate. What bow did we get though? A fine hunting bow you won in a wager. Man, that's pretty decent. We can use it now too. Just agility needs to go up a bit more. Look at that bow. Ooh, it's so fancy. We'll do it. Man, I didn't even need to buy them. Oh well, we got another pair just in case. We should probably go back to the town. You are near me? Yeah, you are. Not a good idea. Okay, so what do we gotta do now? Gotta find the birds, which are all the way over there. No big deal. So I go to learn how to read, I think? Yeah, which would be a really good idea. But I'm afraid to leave this whole area. Okay, I'll speak with Bernard.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Ooh, I don't know if I want him to have... Do I want him to take it badly, or... Should I be cocky? I'm just gonna say, hope he has. I would be learning this lesson. If this controller ever works for me. For some reason, it's being dumb again. I can't even play my game because my controller's a piece of shit. Oh, what are you doing? It connected, then it disconnected. There we go.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Out of arrows? So that's... Oh, I am. Where'd that sheep go that I killed? Oh, we killed the sheep. Hoorah! I'm thinking it's probably wise if we go back and save. And I'll probably call it quits for now, because I have to go eat some dinner. But I'll probably be back on later, and then we'll do the side quest that we got. Let's talk to her first.
Hey!
Now we'll sleep. Hey girl. I have to start learning alchemy as well. But on that note, we'll call it quits for the night. Until later. Very well. If the game will let me do what I want to do. Peace out.